Hello and welcome to Sheba online classes standard 8. Today I will be taking grammar, and that is page number 96 till there are so many parts I have to finish. So with that is one chapter fully we will be finishing off. We will be starting with clipped words and what is blended words. Okay, now what are in grammar, what is clipped words? In most of our that is day to day our that is spoken English, how we speak, no, we use most of the words we use as shortened words. What are clipped words? Clipped words are we shorten the word. We shorten the word for our quicker way of speaking. We can't say such a big electronic mail. Did you get your electronic mail? We say that we don't say. We say short one, email. Okay. Did you get your email? And did you receive my email? Isn't it? We don't say electronic mail. Okay, that is all. It is a long process. Just to get it easily understood and easily to get it remembered, no, we use lot of clipped words. So see on the board, what is this clipped words? Shortened form of words. And if you want the proper definition for it, see the book. Clipped word is a word formation process which consists in the reduction of the word to one of its parts. These words are called clipped words. Okay, that is one part. So advertisement. We don't say the advertisement we saw on the TV was so good. Advertisement, ad. Simple we say ad. Okay. So this is see automobile, auto. Luncheon, we don't say oh we have good for luncheon. What is a lunch? Short form lunch. That's it. Say there are so many like that. Cabriolet. That means cab. Did anybody know about the word cab? We all say cab. Did you book the cab? Ola cab, Uber cab, cab you say. What is the full form of it? Cabriolet. Okay. Then examination, exam. Then fanatic, fan. Fan is what? Actually, I am a fan of Vijay, superstar Vijay. So that is you are a fan means what? You are a fanatic means you just love that person so much. So you are a fan. But the full form is fanatic. Okay. So that you should know, no? Gasoline, gas. Gymnasium, gym. So all that is clipped words. Clipped means we cut off the word, the full main word we cut it off and we shorten it for us to speak easily to get it reach out. So we say it, we clip the words. Okay. Influenza, flu. Then laboratory, lab. Then mathematics, math we say. Memorandum, memo. Moving picture, movie. Moving picture is just one word, movie. Did you see this movie? That movie, we say no. So movie is what? Moving picture. Pantaloons, it's pants. Okay. Then photograph, photo. Refrigerator, fridge. University, varsity. Zoological park is just zoo. Then telephone, phone. So these are all clipped words. Now what's the meaning of blended words? We learnt about clipped words now. That is the shortened forms. Now what is blended words? Blended words are formation of two words. Two different words we form to get one new word. Okay, see this? Smoke plus fog. Blended words are we form two words to form a new word. What is it? Smoke plus fog together is smog. The first word and the next word, some word from there, some letters from here, some letters from here. We form a new word that is smog. Smoke plus fog is smog. And see here, electronic mail I told you, email. Okay, that is electronic plus mail is email. That is doesn't come in clipped words. It is in the two together blended words. Previously I told it is clipped words. Sorry, this is blended words. Another one is, see there are so many words are given to you. See blended words, electrocute, and see the binary plus digit is bit. Then breakfast plus lunch, brunch. Then photo plus pedals, moped. Moto plus hotel is motel. News plus broadcast is newscast. So some words are given to you, just go through it, it will may come for your exam, and also even the exercises given to you also will be coming. Okay, next we are going to idioms. We are going to study about idioms. Already I have taken for you, I think so. In the earlier videos I have taken about idioms. So again I repeat it. Idioms is nothing but figurative meaning. It has figurative means, hidden meaning. What's the meaning of figurative meaning? Figurative means it has a hidden meaning. For this you must know English language should be perfect. Okay. To know idioms, no, you should be master over the language. Only then you will understand it. Otherwise, you just speak, anybody talks to you in idiomatic way means you will not understand. Okay, you should know the language very well. Okay, that's how you learn idioms. Otherwise, to know the figurative, the hidden meaning of this word, it's very difficult. Okay, many people also don't, though they know also, it is something very tricky, very challenging to know this thing, idioms. All right, here they have given you, divided this complete idioms into so many categories. Okay, see that it comes into food idioms, then sport idioms, the number idioms, color and animal. So everything is there in your book, page number 98 to 99. They have given you all the explanation is given to you. What do you mean by idioms? That is in the proper definition. What is idiom means? Idiom is a idiomatic expression where word or phrase that has a figurative meaning, conventionally understood by native speakers. So native speakers means what? Those who know very well, those who know English very well will understand this like that. Okay, and mostly when you write any, give you any speeches, no, like people, very illustrated people, famous people, they go on the stage and give you any speech, no, that kind of, when they are giving speeches, no, they use lot of these kind of idiomatic phrases. So to attract the crowd, to make the crowd to listen to you more with much interest, no, these speakers, no, use lot of idioms. Okay, and then literal, that is, there is no literal meaning, there is no phrase has got literal meaning. Like idioms and phrases, there are idioms has got hidden meaning, phrases have got open meaning, that is literal meaning, you can understand very easily. But idioms, it is difficult to understand unless you know the subject very well. Okay, then in other words, idioms don't mean exactly what the words say. So literal mean what the word is given to you, the sentence is given to you. For example, see there, kick the bucket. What do you mean by the kick the bucket? What is the meaning of the, you are kicking the bucket? That's what you will know, no? But the meaning is what? He died. See the meaning of the expression is different from the literal meaning or definition of the word which is made. The meaning is used figuratively, that is to die. Kick the bucket means he died, that person died, to die. Okay, so is there any connection to it, to dying and kicking the bucket? It does not have any connection at all, no? But there is, that hidden meaning is there, that is only idioms. Okay, now see now we will discuss about the food. What is this food idioms? You must be wondering, what is food idioms? What do you understand by food idioms? Now here, see the example. Bad egg. What's the meaning of bad egg? Bad egg means ill-mannered person, that is very kind of a bad person. So dishonest or ill-behaved person is called known as a bad egg. So food is what? Egg, no, then. So a bad egg means what? A very bad person, a very ill-mannered, dishonest person. And see, he was a bad egg, they say. A piece of cake. This is just a piece of cake. That means what? So easy. It's just a piece of cake for me. We say, no? Oh, mathematics is just a piece of cake. That means what for you? What's the meaning of that? I know mathematics, so it's very easy. So to get that to the other person, to make the other person understand, you say, oh, mathematics is a piece of cake. That means I know mathematics very well. It's such an easy subject. Okay. So a potato couch. So couch potato. A couch potato means an idle person. Smart cookie means what? A clever person. See the cookie, how the food is used. Okay. Big cheese, an important person. Bread and butter, there's necessities. Okay. So these are the food idioms. See how you have to understand the hidden meaning. And next we come to sports. Sport idioms, what can that be? You can use this ball, bat and all those kind of things, no? Whatever used for the sports. See the ball is in your court. What's the meaning of that? The ball is in your court. That means it's your turn to make decision. Then people are there's a huge discussion going on, and then they say, now everything is everybody gives their opinion, and who's the main person to make decision, at the time they'll say, now the ball is in your court, you have to make the final decision. Okay, next example, so that example is given to you. Saved by the bell, saved by the last minute intervention. Okay, saved by the accused was saved by the bell, otherwise the judge would have announced the sentence today itself. That means the victim was going to be given the sentence, death or life sentence, but he was saved by the bell, means just by chance he missed. Okay, and then see, so all that is given there. And then number idioms. What's the meaning of number idioms? On cloud 9, what's blissfully happy? cloud. So what is the number? 9. Number, see, on cloud 9 means what? Blissfully happy. Cloud 9 means you are just flying up in the cloud. Where are the clouds? Clouds are, where are the clouds? They're high up the sky, no? How they are just floating about. Like that. We feel like that. We feel so happy. Cloud 9 means you are feeling so blissfully happy. And then add 6s and 7s. That means what? Add 6s and 7s means, oh, you are confused. You don't know what to go further about. A confused or a state of disorder. You don't know where to. That is how to go about. So you are a confused state. So you are at the 6s and 7s. Okay. And then that is for number. And then we go to color. Caught red-handed. That means what? Caught red. Red is what? Color. So this idiom is known as you were caught. That is, so people, everybody came to know about you were caught. That means to catch someone in the act of doing something. One person was robbing one person's pickpocket, no? So he was about to pick his pocket. That what happened? You catch him. That is known as caught him red-handed. Alright. That means he was caught when he was doing that crime. Then next is we come to a black sheep. We always say that, no? He is a black sheep. Who is a black sheep here? That means who is unlike the others, to be the outcast. To be the odd one out, who is a black sheep. Oh, he is something done wrong. So we say it's a black sheep. And the next is, last we come to the animal idiom. What is the animal idiom? Idioms. That is, at a snail's pace means what? How does a snail go? Slowly, isn't it? It moves very slowly. At a snail's pace means very slowly. Oh my God, you're such a slow coach, we say, no? Slow coach, slowly going like a snail. So we compare a person to a snail. That means very slowly is doing the work. So next is, let the cat out of the bag. That means what? The secret, reveal the secret. Let the cat out of the bag, or a box also can be said. It means it gives you giving out a secret. Okay, got that? No. So these are the different types of idioms used. So the examples are given to you, and even the match the following is given. Try to understand. Everything is there only. You just have to pick out and try to match the following. It will come for your exam, for the oncoming half-yearly exam. You definitely have to study all this. All right. So hope you understood this. Next we will learn about conjunctions or connectors. What are conjunctions? What are connectors? Both are the same. What is it? Connecting two sentences together. Connecting two sentences is known as conjunctions. And you learned a simple conjunction you learnt in the lower class also. That is and, but, or, still, yet, neither, nor, either, or. So these are all connectors or linkers also, you can say, conjunctions. Okay, compound words. There are so many, that is a lot of different words for this. So but you can for now you are going to learn it as conjunctions. All right. Now what is conjunctions? It comes in three separate categories. That is, it comes in coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunction, and correlative conjunctions. What is each now? For each one I will explain that to you. What is coordinating conjunctions is links two or more words, clauses, phrases, or sentence of equal importance. Okay, that means two sentences. This coordinating, no? Coordinating means two sentences, two separate sentences, subject word object, subject word object. Two separate sentences, it's linking. See the first one? He ran fast, full stop. He won the race. So two separate sentences. Okay, one separate sentence, subject verb object, subject verb object. Now see, in case it's not there, I'm going to put he won the race. So two separate sentences. For now, to join the sentences you're using and. So in that you write same sentence only you're joining. So again that pronoun is not used. So he ran fast and won the race. Same person only. He ran fast and he won the race. So two sentences you're joining. How you are joining it? Using and. Okay. So this is coordinating. Two separate sentences you are joining. Now this one. Subordinating, that means subordinating means in this sentence there will be one independent clause, there will be one dependent clause. Now for this, that is the main clause and the dependent clause. So you have to join it, subordinate clause. So that is you have to join in the dependent clause to the independent clause. Okay. So this is one sentence. Both sentences are not perfect sentence. One will be perfect sentence, one will be the half sentence. You will not be understanding it. So for that kind of a sentence, you will be joining that. That is known as subordinating clause. First, see the example here. The bus had left. The bus had left before he came. Now what? The bus had left is correct. Main clause. Okay, the bus had left. Now this is not there. He came. You can understand what is that? He came. What is he came? He came where? Anything you understand? No, can't understand. Only the first part you can understand. The bus had left you can understand. So for that kind of a words you use subordinating conjunction. So let this before, see the words there, after, before, until, whenever, since, if, so, that, though, these are the words. So the words are given to you clearly, they are that is separated out all the words. So only those kind of words you must use. In case they are asking you, that is write a coordinating conjunctions for this line. So what should you do? There should be two sentences, then you must bring it together. If they are telling you write a subordinating clause, then how will you use? Find out which is the main clause, and then you must pick out these words what are given to you. From there you have to join the sentence. Okay, understood that? So this is here two separate sentences. Here one main clause, one subordinate clause. You are joining it to get the subordinating clause, subordinating conjunction. Now we are coming to the correlative. What's the meaning of correlative? That means here these conjunctions work in pairs. That means what? Either or, neither nor, not only but also. See the words given there. Both and, so that, as, so as so, no sooner than. These all come in pairs. Rather than, whether or. So these all come in pairs. So these kind of a paired words also will be here. See there? What is given there? Example. I am not only a singer but also a musician. In case we don't have this not only but also, just imagine. I am a singer, I am a musician. So in that one person is also a singer and a musician. Okay, both he is, one person is a singer and musician. To connect that, to correlate that same thing, one person, how, see what kind of a words you are using, conjunction. Not only you see that, I am not only a singer, that means he is a singer but also a musician. I am a singer plus a musician. So to that kind of a sentence, correlative sentence, we are using this not only but also to connect both. He is a singer and a musician. Got that now? Understood? So this is his conjunctions, connectors. It is given in page number 103 to 105, all the things. Now next I am going to explain to you about, what is it? Sentence pattern. What is sentence pattern? In a sentence, normally in a sentence what do you say? Okay, what are parts of speech? Now tell me just a recollection about the whatever we have learnt previously. What is the parts of speech? Noun, verb, then adjective, adverb, pronoun, isn't it? All that is known as parts of speech, isn't it? Now that we are going to see in a different way, that is known as a sentence pattern. In one sentence there will be all these kind of different separations are there. What is it? So it comes like this. See the subject, verb. Now before that we have learned about subject predicate, isn't it? Now a smaller class we learned about subject predicate. Subject will be the noun and rest of the sentence, from the verb to the rest of the sentence known as predicate. Okay, subject, predicate, that you know. Now we are going to go in detail about each part of the sentence. What is it? Alright. Now what is it? In sentence pattern we deal with subject, verb, object, C for word, C for complement, IO means indirect object, DO means direct object, A is adjunct. So the first you must know this. What is this? S means, in a sentence S means subject, V means verb, O means object, C means complement. See, this is subject means what? Nothing but verb. It's a noun. Okay, subject is a noun. That's the first part of the sentence. It can be a noun or a pronoun. Okay, noun or a pronoun. Okay, verb of course, action word. Action word, not only action words, action word also, and static word, that is, are, was, were, also are verbs. Okay, these are also verbs, come under the that is verb. Now action words mean of course drinking, walking, playing, running, eating, all that is the action word. Other than that is, are, was, were also is, and also known as verbs. Alright, and next we come to object. Of course object is what? Nothing but object, that is the word, that is the object, after the verb it comes. Next we are coming about complement. What is complement? Nothing but adjective. It is a describing word. Adjective. Complement is, complement, see E, not I, E. You must have put the E. The complement is nothing but adjective. Describing words. What is adjective? It describes. Okay. It comes in different ways. It in adjective, that is, I'll tell you, it is describing words. Describing, not only describing, it is the color, occupation. Okay, all this comes under only. See, Description, color and occupation. Alright. Name of a person also. Name of a person. Okay, I'll write down. Name of a person. Okay. All this comes under this. Adjective. What adjective does? Not only describing beautiful, fantastic, not only that. Ugly, black, color, black, green, yellow, blue. Okay, color it comes. Occupation, engineer, doctor, teacher, all that is also complement, it comes under C. Okay, next is name of a person. Name of a person also is a complement, right? So these categories, you please note it down. Alright, and next one is coming to, in that itself we have IO, indirect object, DO is direct object. When I give you examples, you will understand that. And then finally we come to A is adjunct. What is adjunct? Adjunct nothing but adverb. What is adverb? It tells add more to the verb. Okay, and it ends mostly in ly. Okay, that verb, the adverb will end in, for example, collectively, suddenly, additionally. Okay, so these kind of ly words. And another one is where, place. This is what kind of a thing, or this is place, where. Okay, it comes in the place, where, place. Question what will you ask is where. Okay, got that now? So this is it. This is the different parts of the sentence pattern. Sentence pattern means these are this is it. SVOCIODOA. So each one you know what it is. Please write it down. As I am explaining to you, please write down your classwork. You will be able to understand better. Now each one I will tell you with the example. Now I am going to tell you about the examples. How to write, how to identify the sentence, how you are going to split the sentence into SV, SVO, SVIODO, SVA. Okay, listen, look at the board. Now this first sentence, how will you split this? Child laughs. Now child is what? Take this as subject. I told you no, child is a noun or a pronoun. Child, common noun. So this is a noun. So it is S. And what is the verb given? Laughs is a verb, action word. Laughs is a action word. So this is V. That's a SV. First one is SV. SV. Got it? Now next word is, what is it? Identified pronoun, I told you. Pronoun is S, verb, and this is object. Okay? It comes under object. SVO. Answer is SVO. Subject, I told noun or pronoun. I play is action word, and this is an object. That is hockey is a game. So the sport. So I play hockey. SVO. It comes under that. Now next one is what? What we learned about that? Next is what we learned? We learned about complement, isn't it? Now he of course is a subject. Is, I told you, is a verb. He is smart. How is he? How you are describing that person? That he is, how is that person? He is a smart person. He is a smart. He is very smart. So smart is what? It's a compliment. Okay, compliment to that man. He is smart. A compliment. So it is SVC is the answer. Now we are coming to the, I told you in a compliment there are how many varieties? One we are describing. So describing is smart. Another one I told you color. Then I told you occupation. I tell you name. Okay, now see I am giving you color now. See how we are going to split this up. So how we are going to split this? Is I is yes. Painted is V, verb. The car, what is it? The car. The car is the object, and the color, I told you no, color is C. Got that now? See, I is subject, painted is verb, and then the car is the object, and blue, the color, I told you no, in complement there is color also. So the answer is SVOC. Okay, got that now? So this is it, SVOC, color. So next we are coming to, my father presented me a watch. Then after that I told you about IODO, isn't it? IODO, indirect object, direct object. For that how are we going to see that? My father. Now my father is subject, presented is the verb. Now see, now here there are two objects here. See, this is one object, this also is an object. Okay, two objects. We cannot put OO. You have to finalize and tell, definitely tell which is the first object and second object. Okay, first object is what? My father presented. What did he present you with? Leaves alone. What he presented you? He presented you with the watch. So DO, direct object. This one is called direct object. First object. Direct object means first object. First object. Okay, first object. What's the first object? So close this off. Close this. My father presented. What he presented you? A watch. Okay, first one is a watch. Who he gave it to? Me. Got that? So second object is me. Got that now? First object is the watch, second object only is you. So this only is IO. Got that now? Indirect object. My father presented me a watch. IO, DO is the first object is a watch, second object is me. So my father presented me a watch. SVIO answer. Got that now? This is the sequence. The sentence sequence is SVIO. Got that now? First object, second object, don't get mixed up with. First, you ask a sentence, you ask a question. My father presented me. With what he presented you? What he presented you? He presented you a watch. So that watch is the first object. Who he gave it to? He gave it to me. Got that now? Second object. My father presented me a watch. Got that now? Now first, last we're going to come to adjunct. I told you, see, adjunct is not only that is adverb, it also you have to ask the question where means place, okay, then when means time, okay. So these are the words you're going to use. So what the place means what, in the shop, in the market, so and so. Time means what, yesterday, today, now, early, before. So the things is that my father is a farmer in Tiruvarur. My dad is subject, is a verb, farmer, then farmer is the object, and this is Tiruvarur is adjunct. Got that? No, sorry, farmer is not object, it is a occupation, it's a farmer, is a C. So SVCA, answer is SVCA. See, farmer is an occupation, don't forget that. Farmer is occupation, so C, and then Tiruvarur, where is he working? In Tiruvarur. So this is the answer, A is the answer. So SVCA. So hope you understood this sentence pattern. Everything whatever I have taken today, go through the full video class once or twice, only then it will get into your head. Please learn it up. Okay, see you next class. Thank you.